For the record, I'm off Tinder at the moment. Like, I'm off Tinder. It was kind of weird. I was on Bumble for a minute, and Bumble is better, but I still felt weird. And after this whole experience, I think that I'm pretty good on Tinder dating. So, I actually only met this one guy. Actually, off Tinder? Have I only met one guy? Yeah, I've only met this one guy off Tinder. Okay. So, let me preface by saying, I know everyone's like, Trisha, don't date any more actors. Okay, well, after my recent breakup, I was just wanting to date, wanting to make out, wanting to hook up. You know, I'm a girl with needs in LA. So anyways, I put on Tinder my age range 45 to 55, which are slim pickings on Tinder because older guys don't generally use Tinder because it's a little too hip for them. Not the point, I digress. So that's my age range on Tinder. So I signed up for Tinder shortly after my breakup, like literally the day after my breakup. Rebound or anything, you know, I don't know. But I was going through, and within the first 3 swipes, there was a guy that I had recognized from a TV show back in the 80s. I know, I have a really bad habit of falling for 80s actors that once were big stars and no longer are. I don't know, it's the nostalgia of it. I don't know. But I saw this actor I recognized, and now rewind about a month before, I went to go see Sound of Music at the Amundsen, and I had seen this guy 3 rows ahead, and I even said something to my dad. I was like, that's the guy from this show. My dad, like, didn't really know who he was. He's like, you should say something. I'm like, I don't know. He was with a woman, so I was like, I don't know. It's kind of, like, weird, plus I was with my dad, and, like, what am I going to say? Like, can I have a picture? I mean, I guess I could have. Like, I don't know. He's not really, like, that big of a star that he would get, like, hounded or even that recognized because he doesn't really act anymore, I guess, really. So, anyways, I had seen him, like, a month prior, and so I saw him on Tinder, and I was like, what? Like, this is so weird. Like, really? This is real? So I swiped right. I swiped right? Is that right? Is like when you want it. I swiped right for him, and then he swiped, I guess he already had swiped right for me because it said it's a match. And I was like, oh my god, that's crazy. I screenshotted it. I sent it to my mom, my sister. I sent it to, like, everyone. I was like, oh my god, this is so crazy. Like, this is the guy from so-and-so. And, of course, everyone's like, oh, Trisha, like, you and these actors. I was like, I know. It should always be a red flag because they're dramatic, as always. And the age range is about 58, I think. So it's a little, like, older than I typically date because I normally date early 50s, late 40s, but not early 50s. But it's, you know, whatever. I was like, maybe he's more mature. So, of course, I got, like, he texted, like, he was super gentlemanly, like, the first couple conversations. And then, like, it would get, like, late, and if, like, he would text drunk and, like, ask for sexual, like, you know, just, like, sexual pictures or, like, sexual texts. And I'm just like, whatever, I'm on Tinder. I'm not looking to, like, get married. I do just want to, like, you know, have fun, make out, whatever. So I was like, okay. So I was just being flirty, texting back and forth. It's what I do. I know. Everyone's like, you're not going to be a respectable guy doing that. I wasn't looking for a respectable guy, but, you know, it is Tinder. But still, I was like, you know, normal. So